throwing their mama out here is so afraid of BRICS Plus. BRICS being an acronym for Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Why didn't they put South Africa right here? And then they even expanded that group to also include Ethiopia and Egypt, also Iran and Indonesia. It's crazy. On a map level, they look absolutely massive, and their goal is basically just to form economic ties amongst each other and to kind of bring down the US dollar. But when you actually compare their global GDP, it's kind of rough out here. Just the G7 countries, which includes the USA, Germany, Japan, the UK, France, Canada, and Italy, have 45% versus 27%. All this land for just 27% of the world's GDP. Obviously, all the countries that are not included, they're at about 26%. There's also partners to the BRICS nations, and they contribute about a whole 2%. Partners being like Kazakhstan, Thailand, Uganda, Cuba, Belarus. I gotta say, I'm a little surprised just because I know that the US and China are literally number 1 and 2 with the biggest economies, but it really just goes to show how India, Russia, and I guess everybody else, Brazil, they don't really contribute all that much to, well, economic power right now. The thing about BRICS is it's supposed to be like developing economies. These are future economies that are expected to be very big one day. Crazy that the G7 alone has $51.5 trillion here. Remember that BRICS was started all the way back in 2009, and it's very important to remember this is not a military alliance. This is not at all has to do with any sort of military thing. But obviously when you see the sheer amount of nations that either are a part of this or want to be a part of this or who have applied, it's very concerning to the West.